There is a vacancy right here for the podcast.
Cease and desist coming soon.
Yeah. Hello and welcome back to the Battle Jackets London podcast. It has been a hot minute.
Yeah. It has been so long.
It has been long. The last episode, I remember editing it in Amsterdam on the way to Vacuum. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
So thank you to everyone who's patiently been waiting and messaging me, asking when it's come back. Here we are.
We're
Finally.
We are back. Somebody messaged me saying that they hadn't sewn any more patches onto their jacket because they were waiting for another episode to come to do it.
Oh, no.
Proper commitment.
Yeah,
that's great.
That's almost as little sewing as I do these days. But yeah, it's been a good few months. Quite a lot has happened.
Loads of stuff.
I've had a career change. I've decided I'm a YouTuber now.
Yeah.
This is my new job, which has been fun. This is sarcasm. Yeah. I love doing the videos, but yeah, so I kind of switched to doing some vlogging stuff.
Yeah,
which you guys have been in.
A few of them.
Yeah, a few of them. Yeah. Which has been cool. So yeah, let's kind of do a brief catch up of the last few months. So I went to Vacuum, which was sick.
Yeah.
Very muddy, very wet. Had to leave a day early, so pretty rough by the end of it. Came back. And then we went to Bloodstock.
Yeah.
Which was your first
metal festival. Yeah, first weekend long festival.
Yeah.
And it was just great. Just the whole thing was great. Good weather.
Yeah.
Good food. Good
was
bands.
It up to your expectations of what a metal festival might be?
Yeah, hit the nail on the head perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, how many people go to their first metal festival and then go on Max Cavalera's tour bus and then like that?
You set the bar high for me.
Yeah. Going back's going to be a bit disappointing now.
I promise you that's not how they all are.
No.
But yeah, that was mad. Yeah.
Really cool.
Glossing over the meeting Max Cavalera part pretty quickly. That was insane. Really was. I mean, I was so stressed.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
For context, we met Max Cavalera and I got to interview him, which is already on the YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, you can. But that was sick. And yeah, so Jack's first metal festival, and there he is holding a camera. Also never filmed anything before on the tour bus with Max.
Yeah.
But that was sick. And he complimented your vest.
He did compliment my vest. He was like, got a lot of stuff on there. It was along those lines. Yeah. He was like, you've got everyone on there.
Yeah. He signed your jacket as well.
Signed the inside of my jacket at the Nail Bomb specific signing.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
That was cool. Yeah. Didn't get anything signed at the Gajira one though, did you?
No, just missed out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, got in the queue for the signing, and the queue was already ridiculously long.
Not
so they only had, I think, probably like 50 minutes, an hour or something. And the queue for the first 40 minutes was not moving. I was stood in one spot the entire time.
Damn.
And then eventually the queue just kept going and going and going of people going in, and they had extended the time by like another 35, 40 minutes just because so many people.
Yeah.
It was there. One of the guys that works at Bloodstock, he came up and said, "This is the longest the queue for the signing tent has ever been."
Really? Damn.
But I was...
So you were like really lucky to get in there.
I was like, oh, this is brilliant. And then they cut off the line about two groups of people in front of me. So I missed out. Call it about 5. If they put on an extra 5 minutes, I probably would have got in.
Yeah.
Furious.
It's tough.
Oh, well. It's worth a try.
I'd rather get my vest signed by Max.
Yeah, exactly. That was really cool.
But yeah. So we went to Bloodstock, did a patch collab. This is old news, but we're just going to gloss over it. But yeah, that was sick. Then 2 days after that, I went to Dynamo.
Yep.
Where I saw Max again. And yeah, I went to the signing again, and I wanted him to sign, like, I've got a Nail Bomb shirt. And then a member of staff was like, oh no, like only signing Nail Bomb vinyls and CDs.
What?
Not shirts. It's like, it's literally
weird.
Stupid.
So I was like, okay, great. So then I was just stood there like a melon, my brother had a vinyl, so I was just stood with him whilst he got it signed. And then I was like, well, like, wonder if he'll sign my patch, my nail bomb patch. And then they were like, no, he won't. And then he saw me and was like, bro, how are you, man? And I was like, so good. And he said, I loved your video. This is my terrible
That was a
impression.
great impression.
But he said that he'd watched the Bloodstock vlog and he loved it. And there's a snippet of our interview in that vlog, but I hadn't finished editing the whole interview. So it was only a little bit in there. And he was like, when's the whole interview coming, man? I don't know. That is not his voice.
that was completely different than what you did the first time.
It's like he's on the couch with us, to be honest. It's great.
But yeah, he was like, yeah, of course I'll sign your patch. So this jacket, I'll put up a little picture. He signed that. Yeah. And yeah, that was just really cool. They say, don't meet your heroes, where he really couldn't have been, he
was the
better.
nicest guy.
Yeah.
He was just so kind.
I was told we only had 10 minutes for that interview at Bloodstock. 10 minutes ran out and he was like, let's keep going, bro.
It was like,
I got another vest out the back.
It was like 25 minutes.
Yeah, it was
great.
It was cool. So yeah, that was cool. Dynamo was sick as well. For some reason they gave me like AAA access. I was able to watch Nail Bomb from the side of the stage and Mastodon. And yeah, that was really cool. So 3 weeks in a row of festivals was proper cool. But yeah, that was my summer. What have you guys been up to since we last saw you?
Apart from Bloodstock, what I saw, Undeath, Celestial Sanctuary, and Mutagenic Host in Bristol the day before Bloodstock.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. First time I've ever been to the Thekla, if that's how you pronounce it. The venue that's on the boat. Yeah, that was a really, really cool spot. Yeah, I mean, love all three bands. Not the first time I've seen any of them. Yeah, and that was really good. Then Bloodstock, and then haven't seen a band live since we saw Gojira at the end of Bloodstock. Which is really sad.
That's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough. Because that was first weekend of August.
Yeah, first weekend of August.
Damn.
And today is the first weekend of December.
Yeah. So I'm making up for it in February next year. List of stuff I've got booked.
Wow.
Oh,
so you're not going to catch us up on money gigs then, Finn?
No.
Maybe you can save the day.
Oh, I went to loads, to be honest.
Oh, putting him to shame.
Not to show off or anything, but yeah, when you guys left for Bloodstock, I think that night was when I saw I Am Morbid. So Morbid Angel continuation, or still who knows at this point. It was their, I think, 30 years of domination. So it was quite a few songs from that, and then also the first 3 records, and that was insane. But it was so quiet. It was 229.
Oh, I've seen it advertised. I haven't been there.
I've
before,
never heard of it.
Very
I've
weird.
heard of it.
It doesn't seem like a venue for Morbid or Morbid Angel. It was just like, it's in the middle of like, I think it's by Great Portland Street. It's a very just middle of nowhere venue kind of be. But yeah, it was kind of empty in there, which I was just shocked by. Yes. But it was
tough to see.
Yeah, but such a sick gig. I met a guy there who went on the original Domination tour in Barcelona, I think he said it was. And that night he got the Morbid Angel kind of sigil scarified on his shoulder. And he like pulled up the shoulder and it's like an actual raised scar still there of it. And I was like, dude's insane. Good or bad, we're not saying, but yeah. So that was kind of fun. What else have I seen? I did the Cause of Death obituary tour that you guys saw them. Well, Louis saw them 2 or 3 times this summer.
I only saw it once.
Oh,
because they were back on the last day when I had to leave because of the weather, so I missed them. Then at Bloodstock, we left after Gojira.
Oh, and
to
they
try
were
and
after.
try and get out of there. Yeah. So we missed them there, but then I saw them at Dynamo. So
yeah,
I was very fortunate that I was able to pick and choose which festival I saw bands at this summer. So that was a first. But yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, they were.
Did
really
they
good.
throw all of the inflatable alligators in the crowd when you saw them?
No.
No. At Dynamo, they had like just maybe like 100,
Really?
like ones that you like sit on in
wow.
the sea. You know, like
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
rubber handles, and people were riding them through
That's
the crowd, which was
Damn.
that was quite cool. Proper
Yeah, it wasn't-
Florida style.
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that. And well, I think it was the O2 Forum in Kentish Town. Wasn't quite like that, but the lineup that night was
Yeah.
insane. It was Nervosa, great like death thrash band from I want to say Brazil or somewhere in South America.
Is that the all female?
Yeah, all
Yeah.
female.
Yeah, I think it's Brazil,
Yeah. Then Destruction, who I haven't had a chance to see until then. They were insane live. And then Obituary doing their Cause of Death and some other songs, and Testament, who not as good as I was hoping, to be honest.
You said
Each
that
time I've
before.
seen Testament, I've thought it was not the best.
It seems like they don't want to really be touring anymore.
No.
But they still do.
And it didn't help that I think the first time I saw them, they were playing after Exodus. Who
Was that at Bloodstock?
No, that was
okay.
I was at
Because
that as well.
I saw that. That was when I first saw them. And I was a bit
This was on
disappointed too.
the Bay Area Strikes Back
Oh,
tour,
yeah.
which was the last show before COVID.
Oh,
So that would have been before or after that Bloodstock. I
That
can't
would have
remember.
been
Before.
yeah.
But yeah, I left during it.
Yeah.
Which is,
Bit disappointing.
yeah, not for me. But I did have massive FOMO for that show that you went to, the London one. So I was like, well, basically everyone went, and I didn't want to spend £50 or whatever it was, but I should have.
Fair
Yeah,
enough,
we're all quite expensive tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought 3 bands I've never seen before: Obituary and Destruction.
Yeah,
50 quid
Yeah.
worth it,
gotta do
I'd
it.
say.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
So a few gigs then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, have I done anything else? When did I even get back? I went to Damnation. That was
yeah.
good. That was more
you
recent.
did, didn't you?
This
Yeah.
is a time jump. I went to Damnation for my second time, which is like a festival in Manchester, Europe's biggest indoor metal festival.
Wow.
That was really fun.
It looks good.
Yeah, I went
really
with my mate James, who I lived with at uni. I kind of got him into more metal stuff.
Nice.
Saw Necrot, who
Hidden between me.
There we go.
yeah, I'd heard a lot about from these guys. And we got a flag there, but I'd never really, sat down and listened to them. And I saw they were on the Damnation lineup, so I went to check them out. They were like one of the first bands on. Insane.
I'm so jealous that you've
Like,
seen them. If
same.
I'm being completely honest.
They were so a 3-piece as well.
Yeah.
they were really really cool. There was another rot that I saw that was really good. Necrot, Worm Rot.
Oh,
That was it.
I saw them a few days before in the London gig.
Yeah.
Insane.
Again, 3 guys making like a serious amount of noise.
Unbelievable amount of noise.
Yeah, they were really good. Who else was there? Hellripper, great. Spectral Wound, who I've missed the last couple times they've played in London. And
Missed them at Incineration.
Yeah.
because
Just because we couldn't get in the venue, which
Yeah.
is insane. They did another show. I think
Yeah.
was it just a one-off sort of thing?
They did know that we went to see another gig the same day because Joel was there.
Oh, was that?
Oh, we went to see like Ball Slap or whatever it was.
What? No, wasn't that when he was seeing Morbid? And we went to see Mutagenic Host do their new album release show.
Yes, it was. But I swear he also went to see Spectral Wound in London.
Probably. I think that might have been more recently.
Possibly.
Who
We get
knows at
very
this point?
sidetracked here.
I saw Spectral Wound. Really enjoyed that. One I've wanted to see for a while. Very much lived up to the expectations. Although I do have a large Spectral Wound back patch logo one
Oh, nice.
that is supposedly possibly going on the vest behind me. If you're listening to the podcast, imagine a vest with a gap for a Spectral Wound patch. But yeah, I was going to put it on there. Stop looking at it. We're not supposed to
Sorry,
look at
no,
the
I
jacket
can't
till
help it.
later.
It's not
This
there.
is a future topic. But like, I saw so many people with it on their vest there
Really?
that it made me not want to put it on mine. And that makes me sound like a real knob. But
It
like,
does a little bit.
A bit.
There you go. The truth is out. But I think because I've got such a rare back patch, I want to have something that is also not that commonly seen above
That
it.
makes sense, though.
Yeah.
To be fair, I get the.
But then
the
again,
argument behind it.
I did go to a show where Spectral Wound were one of the bigger bands playing, so I'm obviously going to see a lot of people with that.
That's true, yeah.
It's like, can't go to a Metallica show and be like, oh, damn it, I wore my Metallica shirt to this one.
Why is everyone wearing metallic shirts?
Why has everyone got that one? But yeah, anyway, Damnation was great. So yeah, really enjoyed that. That was the last festival that I did. And tomorrow is the Winter Gathering, which is the next festival thing. I suppose you call it a festival. Bloodstock's one day. Fest.
I would.
Yeah, at the Steel Mill in Wolverhampton. I went there a couple of weeks ago to help them do some promo videos, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Trying to really do more of that longer video format. So
Yeah.
something a bit different. I got like a behind the scenes tour where Simon Hall, one of the big dogs at a Bloodstock, kind of gave me a bit of a tour. So that was really fun. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good recap.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, like I said, I've been really pushing longer video stuff.
Yeah.
So, because I mean, that Bloodstock video has got like over 60,000 views now.
It's wild.
Insane.
Bonkers. I only really set this channel up I set it up like a year ago, didn't post anything. Then we posted the first podcast April time, I think.
Yeah, it was around that time.
Yeah.
April, May. And then, the goal for this year, 2025, was to grow it as a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And so getting, views like that on stuff this summer has been sick. I knew that the three of us need to be doing videos together because we obviously do the podcast, but it'd be great to do vlogs. So we did Is Camden Still Metal vlog?
Yeah,
where we basically just had a day out in Camden and
Just had a good time.
Filmed ourselves. And why don't you explain kind of what we got up to that day?
We got up to a decent amount, I would say. So when we first arrived, we just went straight to sort of Camden Market, just all the traditional sort of stalls and a lot of shite.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed because I hadn't been to Camden Market in years.
Yeah, same.
It was a tourist trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just all the same, like 5 stalls just repeated for the whole
It
thing.
actually is though, like literally the same
crystals
stock.
and then like boba tea and then something else. It's just repeat.
It was, but there were so many denim jackets with prints on it.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Weird.
From like, I don't even know, was it like Taylor Swift?
Yeah, there was like Taylor
Swift
Swift
one.
battle vests and
It was really strange because
Very strange.
I thought we'd see more metal stuff.
yeah, I think there was one.
There was one
Yeah,
shot,
there was a
shop where
couple
it was-
that had like band shirts and a few patches.
Yeah,
but all the patches were just like logo.
Yeah, it
ones.
was just like the embroidered logo patches you see everywhere pretty much.
yeah, which you could get on Amazon for
For
probably about
half the
£5
price, yeah.
cheaper than you could there.
Yeah, so that was a bit disappointing. But then I went to, Finn had been to All Ages Records before.
Yeah.
And this is another record shop in Camden. We've been looking for another reliable metal record shop in Camden, so it was great to find one.
Yeah.
And I thought All Ages was really, really cool.
I love it there. I'm going to say best record shop in Camden.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
The guy who works there, Nick, is really nice as well, really helpful and always down for a chat. And there's just such a good selection there. They've got CDs, vinyls, cassettes, shirts, patches.
And it was nice, like, because we obviously included it in that video, I then had my like battle jacket meetup at the Black Cart last weekend.
Yeah, last weekend.
And I saw quite a few people coming in with All Ages Records like bags.
It's just right around the corner, really, isn't it?
Right
It's
around
like
the corner. But people don't know it's there.
Yeah,
like
'cause
I
it's-
didn't know it's there because it's not on the main street.
It's not on the main street. It's like one street over and a little bit further back.
Yeah.
So people just don't know about
But
it.
it takes maybe 2 minutes longer to get there
Yeah.
off the street. So it's well worth checking it out. It's right by the Black Cart. But yeah, seeing people coming in with bags, having said they watched the video and then went and checked it out, that was really cool.
Yeah.
That made me feel really happy to show
Yeah.
that, we'd made a video and it had shown off another cool metal business
Yeah.
that not so many people might have known about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm actually going back there in next Sunday. I'm doing an
Alright.
interview with Mutagenic Host
Oh, nice.
at the Black Heart, and I just thought it might make it more interesting if we did a bit of the Black Heart and then we went down the road to All Ages, saw what the band like in there, and
That's a
they're
good
gonna sign a few copies of the Deceased Machine
Oh, nice.
and leave it in there. So
That's
That's really
cool.
sick. Yeah.
So well now, depending on when this episode comes out, you two might have gone in there and taken the signed copy before before the word gets out. But yeah, All Ages. If you're going to Camden, want to check
Definitely
out.
worth check out.
100%.
And then we went to.
Black Heart.
Black Heart.
After.
Black Heart, yeah.
We don't
Always.
need to dwell. It's a fantastic pub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black Heart.
If you haven't been, go. Pretty
definitely.
much. I think
Yeah.
all you can
Then
really
the
say.
Dev,
Yeah.
and then we went to Lost Souls Pizza,
Yeah.
Pizza.
which is cool, but it is. I lost more money in there than I did my soul.
Yeah.
I think it's expensive.
It is
I
expensive.
spend more on a pizza than I did on the record.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah, yeah. To be fair,
It was a good pizza.
It was
though.
a
I'm not
really
gonna lie.
good pizza.
It was-
Yeah.
It was
But
probably
I-
worth it.
Not
but
knocking the quality.
it's just-
no, it was nice. The decor was cool. The vibe was cool. But I did notice while we were in there was like two people came in and they were like, I don't know if you guys heard, they were like, oh, we are part of the influencer team. So they went and they got, I heard the bar staff, they said that influencer deal is you get free pizza each and 2 drinks. And
Did we not say anything?
no,
Oh,
I mean, I'm not somebody who would then, I would never have gone in there and said,
Yeah.
please give me a free pizza and 2 drinks.
I'm an influencer.
Yeah.
Give me things.
I would definitely have not have said that, but I just thought it was funny that I was in there and thought it was really expensive, and then 2 people went in and then
Yeah.
got their food for free
yeah.
because they're going to do an Instagram story about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Unrelated though, Lost Souls Pizza vlog coming out next weekend. We go there, free pizza.
this video is actually brought to you by Lost Souls. I can't even joke about that now that I got a sponsor for one of my videos. So,
did.
I'm part of that team. But like with that sponsor, immediately just tangent going, aren't we now?
Yeah.
Dixon, the shirt company, they sponsored the Damnation video.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really need to get sponsors because if I'm going to try and go to all these things and film everything
Yeah.
and buy the equipment, I need to do it properly and, bring someone with me and pay for them to get there. Like it actually costs
I'll add up quickly.
a
Yeah.
lot of money. Like, so being able to get a sponsor for that video was really, really cool. But it was important to me that it was only if I found sponsors, it was only cool brands or things that I actually like and
Yeah.
would feel
Yeah.
like, I would like to, endorse this. So I thought with those guys, their shirts are actually really nice and they literally are like collaborated with bands like Cannibal Corpse and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Which is really sick.
that was fair for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Lost Souls Pizza. I mean, if they gave me a free garlic mayo dip, I'd probably have done a reel or something. But yeah. Anyway, Lost Souls. Yeah, cool spot to check out. But yeah, be prepared to spend some money.
No, that was
But
really
yeah.
good.
And that was the Camden vlog, and like that was just us having a day out,
Just walking around.
and it's
having a
got
good time.
like 40,000 views or something, which is just
Insane.
silly.
It's just,
Yeah.
So, well, thank you to everyone who's
Yeah.
watched one of the videos, vlogs, or whatever it's been, and liked it or just watched it. It's been really, really cool to see, and it's making me feel very inspired to do a lot more stuff next year. And it feels like it's opened a lot of doors to be able to go to more places that I wouldn't have thought I'd be able to go to. But if I can justify it by making cool videos around it and getting a sponsor to do it, this, it's something I'm very excited about for next year. I've got some cool plans.
Nice.
Currently no money, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. But yeah, what's next on our
Well,
list?
we were going to talk about the Podvest, and if you've watched did we talk
hang
about
on,
it?
hang on. We are going to talk about the podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
we
were,
were.
yeah.
That's the next step,
Well,
isn't it?
we were going to because it's the next thing on the list.
Okay, sure.
Jack's already stuttering under himself here.
Yeah. Well, I was the last person to take it, which I think we did that in the
We did it
in the
Black
Camden
Heart,
vlog,
yeah.
actually.
We
At
did
the little
trade
segment at
over
the
in
Black Heart.
Heart.
Yeah.
We'll just do a quick reminder of what the Podcast Fest is to anyone who might be joining the podcast new.
Yes, that's a very good point.
We've been making a battle jacket
Yeah.
where each episode we've been bringing in a different patch. People have also been donating patches,
We've had
and
a
it's just
few,
going to
yeah.
be between the three of us. We're going to make a vest from start to finish, the whole thing, with different themes or whatever we've collected as we've gone along.
Yeah.
Just different challenges every time. Yeah.
And we're going to give it away, or we haven't worked out at the end, but we're going to do something.
Something cool with it.
Yeah.
Probably give it to Lost Souls.
Yeah.
Jesus
But yeah,
Christ.
I started the jacket. Then Finn took it over and did
I
some
took it over.
great work on that.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
between the two of us, we really got it going.
Yeah. Passed
Jack
it over
was
to
like-
Jack a while ago.
Yep.
Excited to see the progress.
Really excited,
And,
actually.
and I haven't done anything on it. Sadly.
There is a vacancy right here for the podcast. If you've got a sick jacket, a mediocre mullet, and and an appetite for sewing, get in touch at battlejugsonthepod@gmail.com because Jack is done.
Oh dear. Right, I'll see myself out then.
Yeah.
I've moved house and a load of other stuff, and then hospitality at the moment has been really busy. So I just haven't really got around to it. But I'm hoping now that I'm all moved, all settled in, can now start cracking on with it.
Nice.
I've got a few ideas of where I want to put some of the
Ideas.
patches. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I think where
Don't
they
want
would look
ideas.
quite cool. So you'll get results very soon.
Have you brought it with you? Have you kept it at home?
I do have it with me. I can't in a bag
Yeah,
over
isn't
there.
it? We're not. It hasn't changed since the Camden video.
Watch the Camden vlog and you
Yeah,
can see what it looks like. There we
Don't
go.
even try plugging it when you've not done it. Jack's too busy. He's become his own influencer now, so he's not doing it. But yeah, hopefully next time next year we'll finish it.
I was going to say, not the next episode.
No, not in the next episode probably, but it will be finished soon. And to be fair, when we last saw it, it did look really good. So whoever wins that or gets it, however we end up doing it, it's going to be very cool.
Yeah.
In other news, in my quest of expanding BJL to new horizons, done the YouTuber thing. Now got a permanent setup in Birmingham.
Just taking everything off now, aren't you?
I'm
Home of
trying.
heavy metal. There we
Exactly. So in Birmingham, there's a shop called the Goths Playground, which is at the start of my video from when Molly and I went to Birmingham to look at the Black Sabbath stuff. But there's this new shop there where it's basically all small businesses who will rent a small space within the shop, and you have a permanent setup then. So I got in touch, and I've now got a 6-foot space in the shop in Birmingham. I just restocked the patches, but it means I've now got somewhere where people can go at any time to get a vest, get some patches, or even just, look at. I've got one of my jackets hanging up in there. So it's just a cool thing to go and see. So if you're in Birmingham or that way, you should check out the Goths Playground. It's open every day apart from Monday, which I feel like is pretty well advertised on their page. But yeah, I mean, have either of you guys had the chance to check it out?
I've not.
Oh, fair enough, Jack.
Yeah. Finn, how about you?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's well displayed on their website.
Yep.
However, that's not where I thought to check.
Where did you check?
I didn't. I was thinking check on the door of the shop. So yeah, a few weeks ago, me and my girlfriend went down to Birmingham just for a day out. Saw the Black Sabbath mural, saw Ozzy the Bull. I was like, we'll go Goths Playground. Seems to be like a really cool shop. Lots of cool stuff there. Walk probably 20 minutes in the pouring rain through Birmingham, trying to find this place.
Yeah.
Get to the door, closed because it's a Monday. It was devastating.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Luckily, it is only around the corner from the Red Brick Market, which you talked about in your video as well.
Yeah.
Which is very sick.
The Red Brick Market's cool. And it literally is over the road.
Yeah.
That's like another thing where it's all independent traders and whatnot having a space. And it is literally over the road. More like, I don't know I was going to ask Finn's opinion then, but he hasn't been in the Goths Playground.
No, not yet. No.
It's more like, I don't know, less gothy and less metal, more just
It's just
lots
everything.
of different things.
Just
Yeah.
different stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
But yeah,
it's definitely worth to check out if you're around there.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, Goths Playground. Hopefully, I think Bex would,
Next time,
would really
yeah.
like it there. So
Yeah.
I'm
Next
sure
time.
at some point you'll get to check it out.
Hopefully.
But that's been cool. Just means I've been driving up to Birmingham and back quite a lot lately. But it's done really well, the shop, and it's been able to pay me back for some of the things I did this summer and stuff.
Nice.
So it's been really cool to do that.
Yeah.
It feels like the Battle Jacks London stuff is really, this year's been a big year for
Big step for it all.
lots of different things. So yeah, very excited about what's to come and all that. And now that I'm thinking about it, Battle Jackets London, the name I came up with
Oh, yes.
when I was 16 or whatever, I'll give it. It's not the most creative name.
Mhm.
I set it up as an Instagram account. I didn't know where it was going to go. I still don't know where it's going to go. But Battle Jackets, that's the foundation of what it's about.
Yeah.
I'm a dude who lives in London.
There you go.
Easy
It makes
as that.
sense.
Easy as that. Battle Jackets London. And this was 2017, so nobody was really doing anything like this online. So there wasn't anyone else. It wasn't just, there's a name that I came up with for a thing that hadn't been a thing before. And over the years I've seen Battle Jackets USA, I've seen Battle Jackets Chile, I've seen Battle Jackets Ireland. They're on Vinted.
Yeah.
And maybe they haven't seen Battle Jackets London and they've come with the same thought process
Yeah.
for
You
themselves.
can see how it sort of comes about.
You can see. But then, yesterday or the day before, Battle Jackets Kent comes up.
Ooh.
And I'm like, you bastard. Like, come on. Fair enough, you want to start your own page about Battle Jackets and everything. I totally support and endorse that. But that name is just blatantly copied of Battle Jackets London. And the best part is, I don't know who the person is, but I know that I've seen them before because I recognise their jacket on their page and they've got a Battle Jackets London patch. So shout out to them. And I appreciate you repping the patch on your vest. That is cool. And I'm only taking the mick, but it is quite funny just seeing Battle Jackets and then the place after it.
Yeah.
Because Battle Jackets London isn't just about jackets in London. I feel like I've crossed the
crossed
worldwide
the threshold,
border now. But yeah, if you're Battle Jackets Kent,
Cease and desist coming soon.
yeah. Yes, BJK is there on their Instagram as well. But yeah, we're only taking the mic, but that is just quite funny.
This is funny.
Yeah, funny. Earlier today, I put a thing out on my Instagram asking for a couple of questions. So we're just going to do a couple of questions, and let's have a look.
Let's have a look. What should we go for? Okay, this one will relate quite well to the year we've had with festivals and all this other sort of stuff. What has been your favourite live bands you have seen this year and why?
Oh.
I thought you were reading the one just below that says define poser. And you're like, after the year we've had of being posers. What is the best band I've seen this year? Best band. I really, really enjoyed Spectral Wound because they're one I've been looking forward to for a while. Who else? Actually, no. I think Nail Bomb has it for me.
Yeah, I have three answers in my mind, but I'll let you carry on.
I think Nail Bomb, seeing them at Vacuum was really cool. I watched them on my own because Molly stayed in the tent because it was so grim. So seeing them on my own wasn't the best, but I was on the barrier. That was sick. But then seeing them next week with you at Bloodstock with so many friends and, faces that I recognised, that was just an insane gig. And meeting him that day as well, like, I think for me this year, Nail Bomb, they take that. Yeah. What about you guys?
I think I'll give a top three.
Yeah.
Because genuinely, I don't know how to choose out of them because they all are great for different reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, third, I've got my boys in Celestial, always. Just always a good show.
Which show? The Thekla one?
The
Was
Thekla one
yeah.
was just really, really good.
Is that the only time you've seen them this year?
No, I think I saw them earlier in the year.
Yeah.
Probably have. But then I don't know who to choose between Nail Bomb and Mastodon. The reason I say Mastodon is because seeing them with Slayer in Cardiff was my first time seeing them, and then again at Bloodstock.
Yeah.
But they are one of my favourite bands, have always been one of my favourite bands. A band that my first tattoo was related to Mastodon, so I don't know how to, just seeing them perform live was just a great experience, really. Yeah, and then Nail Bomb was just insane.
It was
just so good.
I think meeting him in the day as well, it's got to be like,
yeah,
in terms of maybe best metal day then or something.
Yeah, best metal day that day, 100%.
Yeah, but Mastodon, I wouldn't have said they were my favourite this year because I've seen them with Brent.
Yeah.
So they will forever now be the best times for me seeing Mastodon.
Yeah.
As the original lineup.
Sense, yeah.
But yeah, I totally get it for you. They're a band you've wanted to see for a long time, so it's very valid.
Yeah. Yourself, Finn?
It's a good question. Probably up there would be when I saw Convulse. They were doing their anniversary of World Without God. So they played that in full at New Cross Inn. So a really small venue as well.
Great venue.
That was insane. I'm trying to think what else I've been to. Insanity Alert at More Beer Vaults was a great
really
gig.
Wanted to go to that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was fun. And they had their own beer for it as well, which just icing on top of the cake, really.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, they're probably top 2 for this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what are you laughing at, Jim?
Well, I'm just scrolling through these questions.
Whilst Finn was answering,
some of them just make me laugh.
Whilst Finn was answering that one, I saw Jack looking at his phone, and someone, what did they say? That guy's got a great mullet or something.
Yeah, the guy's mullet is awesome. Appreciate it.
He literally got it trimmed today as well.
I literally have perfect.
Yeah,
couldn't have been better timing.
Literally, Finn's thinking about best gig of the year, and Jack's just smirking about his haircuts.
Scrolling through the questions.
Yeah, we'll do one more, and I think this is a good one.
This is quite a fun one.
Do you know who that is as well? Who's given us that question?
I don't.
He's the guitarist in Verticinal Rights.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah. Fuck,
Not Andreas.
Chris.
I thought you said
Chris. Yeah.
No, he said Chris. Yeah. What are you on about?
Andreas and Chris. Finn's a long way away over there.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, not just Verticinal. He's like in every London band, I swear.
He's either in a metal band or in the gym.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got a good question here from Chris, and we're actually going to go and see him play in Verticinal Rights next Friday.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that after this question.
Yeah.
But so what's he said?
So he's asked, fuck, marry, kill, Blackheart, the Dev, and the Underworld.
I think I can do this quite quickly.
Yeah.
Can I preface this with, are we talking pub or venue? Because I think that changes it.
Well, I don't think we can do that because I wouldn't say the Underworld is a pub.
Oh, true. That's the World's End, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was kind of putting them together, but
I think
combine
as a whole
experience. Yeah, you got the pub and the venue. Yeah.
Yeah. Say you're going to hang out and watch a gig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you think you're going to be quite quick, so let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I would marry the Blackheart.
I was thinking that too.
I undoubtedly would marry the Blackheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kill the Underworld.
Oh.
Just because it's so hot in there.
That's very true, actually. Yeah.
It's so hot.
Like Incineration Fest this year down there was brutal.
It was
the Celestial set
was
absolutely dripping with sweat every time I go in there. Apart from when we did the competition. So its redeeming factor is did that awesome London's Best Battle Jacket competition there, and I will never forget seeing Battle Jackets London being outside the front of the Underworld, and then for there actually to be construction on the day and you can't see the sign. That's not the point. So I would kill the Underworld and fuck the Dev, which sounds bad because I like the Dev.
get behind that list.
And
To
I
be fair,
think-
I like all three.
100%.
They're all great.
I love the Underworld, but you can chill in the dev as well.
Yeah.
True.
Where are you at, Finn? I think I'm sensing some disagreement.
I'm disagreeing on the dev and the Underworld placements. I'd swap them, mainly because your event at the Underworld, great experience.
Yeah.
First time I stage dived was at the Underworld,
Yeah.
Nice.
which was by accident because some random guy in the pit behind me pushed me on the stage with Atheist. And I had to jump off somehow.
I thought you were going to say, like, when we were doing the competition.
Yeah, I just
you
fell
just,
off.
just fell off the side.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
it got a bit crazy that day.
So you'd put the dev last then?
I don't want to because I love the decor,
atmosphere in there is
and
great.
when there's a gig, it is insane. Unless
Yeah.
you're late, then you can't see anything,
Yeah.
and you're stuck at the other end of the bar, and you can't do anything.
Yeah, that
Is
is
the
tough.
only issue, I'd say.
Jack, what are you thinking?
As we said, 100% marry the Black Heart.
Yeah.
Now I'm really divided between Dev and the Underworld because the
Oh,
Dev,
yeah.
as I said, great atmosphere.
Yeah,
It's just a great place to see bands. Great place to just chill, hang out, and have a couple of drinks. But then the Underworld again. Your event was there.
It was amazing.
But then
yeah.
also, I feel like the Underworld, you're more likely to see some bigger name bands.
Yeah,
sort of
you'll
like
see-
seeing Incantation there, as you said,
Yeah.
Atheist. So it's got that going for it. So you can see some more sort of the legacy acts.
yeah.
But
No, it's very valid. That.
yeah. So I think I'll bite the bullet and kill the Underworld.
Ooh.
I think.
So
Yeah.
they're probably going to tell me I can't do my next
Yeah.
event
Pretty
there.
much 2/3 of us tried to kill it.
That was on my mind as well,
Yeah,
so-
the new competition will be at the Dev. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, Chris. And,
Yeah. I mean, all three great.
yeah,
Again.
100%. And yeah, I think that's everything we want to talk about
Yeah.
right now.
I think that's it. Yeah,
It's been a hot minute since we've been here,
It's
but
been a while.
very happy to be back. We'll have a few
100%.
more before the end of the year, and then yeah, big things coming next year. I feel like that's what every band say.
yeah.
But,
It is actually. Yeah.
genuinely, big things coming. Going to do some crazy vlogs, more podcasts. If you've got any ideas for content that you think might be good, please do give us a comment or send me a DM, whatever. I'd love to hear what you think.
Yeah.
And also, if you're enjoying this and working on your vest whilst watching it, listening to it, drop us a comment. Let us know what patch you're sewing on or what you're getting up to, because genuinely, it is really cool to see and hear
100%.
what everyone's doing.
We all read the comments, and
Yeah.
it's great to hear
really
from all
do.
of you, really.
We do read
We
the
actually
comments.
genuinely do. Yeah.
Speaking of that, I've had some terrible ones, which we're going to talk about in the next podcast.
Okay.
But yeah, that's everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Thanks, guys. See you.